creating a safer work atmosphere for the maturing workforce. Today's workforce is changing some and getting a little grayer. For various reasons, later life workers are choosing to continue to work. It is a myth that older workers are injured more often than younger workers. The experience that the seasoned worker brings is an understanding of what might happen and knowing the limitations they may have. You may have heard that the aging workforce will only be an issue for the next few years. Well, that's a myth. It will be 2030 for the wave to cycle through. We will talk about some of the common injuries that occur and solutions that work for all generations. You probably know someone who wears glasses or contacts due to their aging eyes. This age-related change starts around 40 and progresses with time. By age 60, your ability to discern details declines 26%. Therefore, you begin to find the need to wear glasses to bring those details back into focus. There is also a decreased ability to discriminate contrast and color with some loss of depth perception. Blue tones may seem washed out and not be as vivid. There are ways to work around these issues so that productivity can be maintained or even improved. Some of the tools that can be easily implemented are using more distinct colors. Dark background with light text, or the opposite, will help create the color contrast needed to allow the user to better see. Using larger signage and print, and reducing the clutter on signage. Light sensitivity is partially a function of the pupil taking longer to react to sudden changes in lighting. When moving from bright to dark or dark to bright light, eyes will need time to adjust to the new surroundings. There may also be a need for precision lighting, like when reading or doing fine detail work. Sometimes additional lighting that can be adjusted by the worker can help provide the appropriate lighting level needed to accomplish a task. Increased sensitivity to glare is also common. Reducing glare whenever possible can help. For example, by changing the angle or adding a glare cover to monitors or screens. Adding color contrast improves the ability to better see a gauge, label, or sign. Here are some examples of low and high color contrasts. Which are easier to see? By changing the contrast, employees can more readily see the sign or labels on the machinery. Don't be afraid to ask your employer if you need extra modifications to do the job they're expecting of you. You are just as productive as younger workers, and if a different tool is needed to assist you with the job, then tell your supervisor. Some of the topics and tools shown here are easy to implement and benefit all of the employees at your company.